At only 5 days till the moment of truth. Even now that we have over close to 80 million cast ballots already, mailing ballots, this election is one of the kind. Plus, the way they pretty rushed to it, I'm a little skeptical about it because I've been seeing so many news about, ballots harvesting and also ballots on the trash, especially more that goes towards Donald J. Trump than Joe Biden. And it's really, really weird situations going on with the ballots. But this is our process, and we gotta trust the process that is gonna go. Out of the 50 state, hey, one or two or three are corrupt. Hopefully, that doesn't really turn the election to upside down. So, what I've been hearing lately about that is that Pennsylvania or Philadelphia has this going up to the Supreme Court, and one of the things that went in advantage of the Democrats was that Amy Coney Barrett said she's not ready to really talk about this situation that he just brought up to them because she needs time to look at it. And just to tell you how good of justice she is going to be on the Supreme Court, and even that a lot of people on the left really say so many bad things about her. And if we go in part by part, it was really a disgrace the way they portrayed her, a woman that really did everything right to be at the level that she is. I don't know, but it's like it on the United States of America. It's like on the politics, they wanted to lower the standard instead of going up, and it's so really very big time, because it was supposed to have the best of the best watching for the rest. That even written, yes, it does. So now it's like they want to have something that just go with the political ideology instead of going with the what the constitutions really says, and interpret the constitution but what it says and not what we want to look like, and just twist it around to our advantage. I think it was a good thing for the Democrats that they won that one, and a good thing for them to see that she's not gonna be on the party line like she said she was gonna be. She was gonna be a person that is gonna do her work. She worked for us. I wish all the Senates and the Congress understand that and really start working for the people. Right now, we have a situation going on. There's no stimulus that is going to be passed before the election, and that is going to be bad because a lot of business still hurting. And Pelosi even sent the letter, and this is so weird because the letter ended up on the newspaper before it gets to Minucci, and hope I just pronounced it Minucci right. And instead of being the way that it is being a process that is, I don't know. It looks like if the people really think instead of voting party lines, they can retake back the house. And if they keep the Senate and they keep the White House, it's gonna be a very red United States of America. And they are very scary about that, and even they threw their best. It's like Joe Biden is the best they have. and and they put attached to him, they put Kamala Harris, the most liberal Senate on the whole 100 senators. And it was so, I don't know if you watched the news or in the interview, her face just went from I mean, it was so funny the way that it really it really, let me see if this sounds okay. I'm gonna try something new. I don't know, this is gonna work. Hopefully you hear it. So I'm gonna see if I can connect it to the system. Maybe we have a battery at the same time. One of the things they used to call me the jack of all trades, and people go nuts because what the jack of all trades? You do plumbing, you do electrical, and I said, yeah, being on a house of a GC, we learn everything, so that is a good thing. So let's see. Oh yes, sorry, I got a little off track. Shouldn't be talking about me and just talking about what is going on with the election. Yes. So the election. It is very, very tight on the polls. But we know in 2016 the polls didn't mean nothing because at the end, a lot of people didn't want to have Hillary Clinton as our first woman president of the United States. So it's kind of weird the way that is happening right now, because we all know, and this is a fact, media is an extension of the Biden machine. I just said it one more time. Media news today is an extension of a Biden machine, and if he doesn't win like that, it's gonna be a lot of cries on the media, because they're not even asking the right questions to him about this major big issues that be happening lately, and they just covering it up for him. Too bad. It is too bad, because it's not really fair. Like I said before, politics, it becomes a dirty game when it gets closer to the end. But one of the thing is that a lot of misinformation is going on. Hopefully with this small videos that you've been having, it help you just to laugh about it, because I know you already made up your mind. Probably you already sent out your ballot, you already voted for Biden or for Trump, and anything that I will say here, it will be like all news. I love the other day they asked about, oh, you guys think about Obama going to the trail and campaigning for Joe Biden, and this guy in Philadelphia say, oh, Obama, he's old news. That was funny. So this is going on right now. Tucker saying some information, got lost on the mail, and when they got the package was already open. Wow, they really want to stop this, and the way they doing it, and this is the postal's office, UPS, and we all know that UPS is a lot of union guys, and most of them, they back up the Democrat Party, and they already endorsed them somehow. It should be impartial, but even the teachers union endorsed Biden, and all these things happening with the school. There's no school, so you'll think it's like being a not similar to Fidel Castro, because he's already died, but it's like a communist thinking of controlling everything. And the problem is that these big unions, sorry, allowing this to happen right in front of our eyes. And the only thing that we can do to stop this is to vote for the person that is not really in bed with this people that gonna change the future of our nation. I mean, all this information that I just sometimes threw at you from the top of my head is because I listen to the news the whole day, all different outlets, and you know, it helped me to bring some information for this small channel that probably 20 people are gonna watch it, or 3 or 4 people. But even if 4 people watch it, at least it's something that is gonna probably help. All I can say is with these oligarchs, tech billionaires trying to suppress information and try to twist everything, it is clear. It is clear. It's like evil sometimes doesn't want to show you how evil he is, because she's a liar and just want to work everything that you don't know until it's too late for you. And this year on the election, it's like evil don't even care. It's like wide open, and this is all they got is Joe Biden, and with all the gaff and all the stuff that is going around him, are not hiding from people asking the questions, the real questions. And this guy is going for the president of the United States, and this is so like, oh my god, it's like it itches my entire body, because on the even the polls is put him ahead of the president, and all they're using is the COVID-19 against the president, like like the big weapon they have. And there's COVID-19 in the entire world. Like they say the other day, all we can do is to try to keep the people alive, with the people going to the hospitals, the ventilators, and the medicine they give the people. It is a fact that how can you stop something that is already widespread around the whole United States of America? It is something that it's laughable in a way, because it's a virus. Right now I gotta take the flu shot. Maybe I'm coming down with the flu. It's like we have a card of vaccinations, because we are so fragile, and people doesn't understand that sometimes, and using that to take advantage of that and just threw it at Trump like he was the evil one who threw this virus in the whole United States of America, to make it look like 220 something thousand died because of Trump. It's the most ridiculous argument that this party is bringing. And to see Joe so angry and talking to the people, and vote for me, or you're not so black enough, or you ain't black if you don't vote for me, or you vote for him, or what is wrong with you? You've been using cocaine. There are so many things that a lot of people haven't been getting, and we are, most of the time, we're not really involved with this because we just leave politics, But this is the first year that we need to be involved with politics, because really, they just close us in our own homes. Like there was jail. As you never experienced being in jail. I mean, when I was in the army, I just kind of being locked out of my own room, so I kind of had this experience before. So anyways, it is so hard to see that our freedom, it can be taken away from us like in a blink of an eye. And seeing this best that the Democrat Party bringing Joe Biden with all the gaff and all this corruption things, even when he was not a president, but sometimes they look like they have information that when he was a vice president, they use his name and all these things. And all I can see is, on the other side, Trump with all his kids. I was listening to Eric Trump the other day, and he's talking the way that he was expressing. I was like, whoa, man, this is serious. And when Biden is using the soul of the country, what we know of America, and it can be something that, because listen, you people on the welfare, and I include myself, when you get into that welfare thing, it's so hard to get out. It's like getting free money, and it doesn't really help you to be something. And I lived through that in the 2009 when the markets and everything crashed and there was no work around in construction. I lived through that, and I don't want nobody to be living through that and to depend on that. If you have a job, it's the most amazing thing that you get home tired for 40 hours or a little bit more when you're driving, but it's the most amazing thing. That just, had to go to because we have an interview, we're looking for work, but there's no work. Now that is not nice at all. So you have two options. I was listening at this interview of Ice Cube with Maria Bartiromo. Wow, even remember the names. I'm not even writing them down or nothing. Maybe Joe Biden should have learned about that too. So anyways, in the way he was talking, I kind of get him, because he was saying about all this wealth in America, but not so many, provisions or opportunities for the black community. And I think a party that is been taking them for granted, and it's just giving them and maintaining them to become and stay poor all the time. And unless you want to get out of the caserío, I mean the ghetto or the projects, that's the word that I was looking for, or go to college, and it's gonna be impossible. But the people that succeed are so not many, and the one that do sports, not many. There's 327 million people in the United States of America. The black community, and I hate to say that because they are black Americans, are more than 20% or close to 20%. And to see that, and to see that minuscule part, I even see this guy on the Fox Business channel, a big guy, and he's smart. He tells stories about Harlan and stuff. And there's people out there but you gotta have that drive. But now having this opportunity that is gonna be, when I hear that interview with Ice Cube, and he's saying like, come on, give us a break, and it's not give us a hand out. When I saw that it's something that can come up in the next 4 years, some more opportunities. I hope that on the ballots. And I remember when everybody was voting for Obama, the happiness, and we were voting for the black man and all these things, and look at what they got, compared to what President Trump did in the last almost 4 years. Is a big difference. And I'm not saying it because I want you to vote for Trump. You guys know I'm pro-life, and he's a pro-life president, and the other one's not really pro-life. And it's an easy pick for me. I hope that this can help you out. Wow, I almost got 20 minutes. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how I'm gonna do it with the Spanish. I don't remember everything. Anyways, I appreciate you listening. If you got to this far, and if you like the video, share the video with your friends and family. We got 5 days to go. I was looking at the colors that I have. I don't know if I have the 7 colors in this program. I'll try to make something. But thank you once again. I'll try to connect the battery for tomorrow and maybe have some noise in the background, more than the noise that we're hearing right now. Thank you once again from Yonkers, New York, and from one of the cities that are so blue in the whole United States. And we have Ocasio and Shimmer here. Oh, they're on the news all the time. They're like this, the spotlight. I don't know. Who knows? Hopefully that a lot of more people can be interested in politics and this beautiful thing, and to serve the people. Hopefully that we can work together and find common grounds. Wow, well, I sound like a politician. Don't look for me in the ballots. Thank you once again from Yonkers, New York, Efrain Rodriguez Ortiz. May the peace of the Lord be with you always, and the Virgin Mary help you to get to heaven. Amen.